Early in 2023, two friends decided to go camping in a secluded and peaceful area in India. What was supposed to be a calm and carefree adventure suddenly took a terrifying turn. One of them was admiring the beauty of nature when he noticed some suspicious movement among the trees. At first glance, nothing seemed unusual, but later, when they reviewed the footage they had recorded, they discovered a horrifying truth. A leopard had been watching them from a close distance. Fortunately, they were unharmed, but just imagine how much more dangerous the situation could have been. While this group of campers was exploring the forest, they encountered something unusual, a mysterious structure carefully built deep in the jungle. It was made of branches and other natural materials, suggesting that someone with a particular skill had constructed it. No animal, not even the smartest ones, could have built such a thing. The strange part was that this forest was completely out of human reach. So, who had built it, and for what purpose? The man who made this discovery noticed someone hiding nearby while he was examining the structure more closely. But as soon as that person realized they had been seen, they panicked and ran away. The reason for their escape was unclear, but whatever it was, it certainly wasn't a good sign. What do you think that person's intention was? Around 2 a.m., something was wandering near this YouTuber's tent. Now that it's 6:15 a.m., the creature seems to be even more interested in getting inside. With a sense of anxiety, the cameraman takes a peek outside and is met with a terrifying sight. A massive, powerful lion, calmly but carefully pacing around. The animal seems particularly focused on the tent across from them, which fortunately is empty at the moment. After a while, the lion enters that tent, seemingly searching for food or something edible. It's unclear whether it found anything, but in the end, it leaves without causing any trouble. Perhaps the lion sensed the presence of humans nearby, but couldn't decide whether they were a threat, so it chose to keep its distance. Having survived this nerve-wracking encounter, the cameraman quickly gathers his belongings and prepares to leave the area. During a night of camping in the Devil's Forest, YouTuber Jasko and his friend barely got a moment's rest. It all started when a sudden gust of wind knocked over their camera, but when they picked it up, something strange happened. A few moments later, another unexpected event occurred.
Yeah, I heard that. What?
It's still out there.
What is it?
I don't know.
Yo, the spirit box. Hold on. Can you record this? Hold on. No, unplug it quick. I drooled everywhere.
Oh, I was drooling. I sleep.
Bro, the last thing the spirit box said was someone's coming.
Stop.
And then look. So
Tragedy.
Oh, I came through a little bit, yeah.
Someone's coming and then tragedy.
Oh, shit.
Someone's coming and then a fucking...
Right at that moment, their spirit box, a device used to communicate with spirits, began emitting strange, incomprehensible noises. Suddenly, a piercing scream shattered the silence of the forest. Was something invisible trying to strangle Ben? Why did so many strange things happen back to back? Perhaps this wasn't just a coincidence. Maybe an unknown force was following them. On December 29, 2014, a dangerous incident occurred on one of Central Victoria's highways. A nature enthusiast, returning from a camping trip, suddenly witnessed a terrifying scene. Massive trees unexpectedly collapsed onto the road, but luckily, both vehicles, the cameraman's car and the one ahead, narrowly escaped disaster. This event serves as a serious warning about the dangers of traveling through forested routes during storms and strong winds, where nature can become unpredictable in an instant. This video captures an adventurous trip that Emery Buckner and his friends took for a camping expedition in 2010. Everything seemed normal until, after introducing his friends, Emery noticed something unusual. He zoomed in on a small open space between the trees, and at that moment, he saw something for the first time. His friends saw no sign of the creature, but Emery insisted they stay still and look more carefully. A few moments later, just as he expected, two glowing red eyes reappeared in the darkness. Terrified, they sprinted toward their boat and sped away without hesitation. But just before leaving, Emery took one last look at the creature.
Man,
Is that a full moon?
guys, what is
I
that?
think it is.
Yeah, I
Full
think
moon
it's...
tonight.
What's what, Bradley?
Seriously, guys, there's
Man,
something I
I
seriously saw something over there. Tom, did you not see it?
Dude, there was
Whatever.
something there for like 2
Jeremy, Trevor,
Dude,
it was over there.
whatever, man.
Man, dude, put some Lord Wilderness fire. I am not going to sit here
Weird.
with this.
This time, it was perched on a branch high in the tree, staring at them motionlessly, its head slightly tilted. Its body blended into the darkness, but those glowing red eyes, piercing through the shadows, were unmistakable. A man who went camping in Gurney Forest, Connecticut, noticed something strange in the distance while exploring. Curiosity pulled him toward it, but what he discovered was far more terrifying than he could have imagined. A mysterious doll was hanging from a wooden post, tightly secured with barbed wire. Its dark green eyes stared blankly, lifeless, and several nails were driven into its head.
What? Whoa.
This unsettling scene hinted at the presence of someone with unknown, possibly sinister intentions. Feeling unsafe, the man decided not to take any risks and chose not to spend the night in that eerie forest. On a dark and eerie night, deep within a forest, a group of friends was so engrossed in sitting around the fire that they failed to notice something moving right behind them. A hairless, strange creature crawled on all fours in an unnatural manner, unlike any forest animal ever seen before. If this image wasn't digitally altered, the footage could possibly be evidence of a creature like the rake, or even some other unknown beast lurking in the forest, one that no one has ever encountered before. Will, from the channel Will's Whereabouts, was camping alone in the Box Hill forests of Britain when a human-like sound suddenly woke him up.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
But was it really the sound of a human? Was it coming from an actual person, an animal, or perhaps something unknown, something merely mimicking human speech? It was impossible to tell, but one thing was certain: Will probably shouldn't risk stepping outside to investigate. In a mysterious encounter, two bow hunters exploring the depths of the wilderness came across something beyond their imagination. As night fell, they decided to document their adventure. They set up a camera outside their tent to capture footage of animals in their natural habitat. But what they recorded was something they never expected. In the darkness, a massive, unidentified shadow lurked. Its size surpassed anything they had ever seen before, as if they had encountered something that no human had ever experienced. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the upcoming videos. We're looking forward to your comments and suggestions, and we'll see you in the next video.